Vintage baseball scams. I actually had to go through a scam myself to learn this lesson. So I was on Net54, which is a great website if you want to find vintage baseball cards. And I was looking for a T201 Christy Mathewson, and I found a really interesting copy that was for sale. So I put up, I wanted to buy that copy. And someone emailed me and said, hey, I have this copy. I have it for I think $800, and I'm willing to sell it to you for that much money. So I said, of course, I want it. It was a fair market price, so I went after it. And he kept pushing me to try to do Zelle and PayPal friends and family. And I was like, no, I don't know you. I have to send you goods and services. So I did that. And I sent the money, and the person never sent the card. And I kept emailing him, and he kept actually threatening me, telling me to stop emailing him, and I'm harassing him essentially. So he never sent the package. It was a scammer. So I actually reached out to PayPal. I filed a claim, and PayPal told me, okay, no problem. We'll go into the claims department and try to figure this out. So I did the claim. Took about a week. I got declined. I couldn't believe that they actually declined my claim, and I had no idea why. PayPal really didn't tell me that much about it. So then I appealed. I called PayPal, then I had to appeal, and then I was declined again. So then I found out what the scammer was doing. He or she said that it was for Bitcoin. The transaction was for a Bitcoin, and I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what are you talking about for Bitcoin? This is for a physical card. And essentially, PayPal does not actually cover you for a Bitcoin transaction, which made no sense to me. So I told PayPal this is for a physical card, and they said to me, well, the seller said that it was for Bitcoin. So it was a back and forth situation, and I actually had to send them a picture of the card and my conversation. Needless to say, it took me about a month to actually figure this out. PayPal eventually sided with me on the third appeal, and I got back my money. Now, this is the scam. Essentially, they reach out to you if you put a want to buy post on Net54, which is a great website. You just have to be aware of these scammers that are out there. And the founder, Leon, which is a great, advocate for this hobby, he actually even says, look out for scammers on the website. So that was my own fault. So I essentially put a want to buy, and then this person said, hey, I have this. And then I went through the whole process. But the interesting thing about this scam is that they said it was for Bitcoin, and that's why I kept getting declined on my claims. So just so you guys know, put down on PayPal when you're doing a goods and services deal that it's for a physical card, so that the seller can't say it was for Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency. You have to put that it's a physical item that you're buying from a seller, so that if you do have to file a claim, that you'll actually have some recourse. So just learn from my mistakes, guys. I didn't know this. I had no idea this was actually a scam, how that actually works. So just be careful out there, and always make sure to pay goods and services if you don't know the person. If you know the person, do whatever you have to do. But if you don't know the person, never send cash, Zelle or friends and family if you don't know the person. So just know, put physical card in the future, document everything that you do, essentially what you sent, screenshot everything you do, and give it right to PayPal if there's a scammer trying to scam you. That's the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.